Did you know that the number 9 theologically stands for completeness? And in numerology, number 9 stands for wisdom and comfort. What does that have to do with TechCity and this unboxing video? Absolutely nothing. The Samsung Galaxy Note9 is here, you guys. Really excited about that. And I will be letting you in on what the box comes fully packed with. Opening up the device, yes, we see the SIM pin. That is the first thing that we see. And of course, the manuals, etc. These things, I don't think are things that people, really consume these days. But, it's okay to just slide it in the box still. And now we reveal the Galaxy Note9. OMG. I love the fact that we have the blue variant of the device. It is so nice. Taking out the protective nylon. Here is, of course, where the power on off button is. On this side is the button for Bixby. And here has the volume rocker. Just here as well is the SIM tray pin. Duos, remember. And of course, right here is the headphone jack. Over here, we see the charging ports. And right behind is, of course, the camera. And the fingerprint sensor. Now, compared to the Note 8, where the fingerprint sensor is right beside the camera, the Note 9 has the fingerprint sensor below the camera. Yes, and thank you. A lot more accessible, a lot easier to operate as well with one hand on the Note 9. That is definitely a welcome development. Oh yeah. And speaking of the Note 8, seems to me like the Note 9 is slightly bigger than the Note 8. Do you think? I mean, it's not that much noticeable, but my eyes see to and fro. I see in inches and millimeters, and it's just slightly bigger. I will try not to be too dramatic about this. Alrighty, so now let us reveal the S Pen, which is one thing that many people have talked about. The blue Note 9 comes with a yellow S Pen. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe Samsung is looking to have more colorful accessories. That was exactly what my thoughts were. However, other colors of the device also come with slightly different colors of their S Pens. And I think that's very interesting. I think that the contrast that the yellow S Pen has on the blue device is just beautiful. So is that something you like to have? Do you think that's amazing? Or would you like for your S Pen to look exactly like your device because that's a bit more conservative or whatever? The vibrancy of colors on the Note 9, really fluid, looks really nice. All the colors jump at you. And I'm very optimistic that when I'm watching stuff like videos, playing games and whatnot, the colors are just going to be really vibrant. Now, from what we hear, the device will be sold at $1,000, starting from that amount. And the exchange rate right now is $1 equaling 362 naira. So when you do your math very well, you know that you are going to be spending around 362,000 naira on the Galaxy Note 9. You also get the charger, which is a fast charging charger, charging the 4,000 milliampere hour battery. Should not take more than 1 hour, 30 minutes to charge fully. Yep, because it takes my Note 8 around that time, 1 hour, 45 minutes to charge fully. And then, of course, the USB connector for transferring files, etc. Your earpiece tuned by AKG. I can't even get enough of this. As well as, of course, your charging cable, extra nibs for the S Pen, and extra buds for your earpiece. Need to also mention that the camera on the Note 9 has a slight bump when compared with that on the Note 8. It is not as flat as the Note 8. It's a very slight bump just at the back of the device. And not forgetting that the edges around the device is full metal and the finish is just exquisite. So, having said all of this and having tried out a few features on the device that I really can't show you just yet because you need to have something to look forward to in the actual review, what exactly are my thoughts on the Galaxy Note 9? I think that the build is very pretty. It's a beautiful phone. It feels a lot prettier than the Note 8. The build is equally glossy. It's really glossy, so you need to get a pouch for this one. It has no patterns on it, so that means it can slide off your laps or whatever, or on surfaces. So you need to ensure that you safeguard this thing. I'm really having a lot of fun with this Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Honestly, I kid you not. And I was making a joke in the studio and I said, a famous person once said, the pen is mightier than the sword. Samsung saw into the future. I'm not even being, honestly, because the capabilities of this thing are so enormous. It can launch your camera, take pictures, launch your music player. And I hear that a lot of app developers are also looking to work with Samsung to see how their applications can respond to commands from the S Pen. If that is not integration, I wonder what is. And that's really, really, really cool. And guys, before I go, a very famous person once said, subscribe to our channel. Ha! Famous, wise people around us, honestly speaking. But I also want to say a very big thank you to all 7,000 plus of you who have subscribed so far. Thank you so much for making sure that our content entertains you. Thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and even more for subscribing. So do make sure that you share this video with every person out there who is a gadget lover and just loves to watch really cool stuff. A pretty girl talking about gadgets on YouTube. We really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Dil, I'm Bella Rizakoji. See you next time.